of other goodies coming our way. Let's start with the brand new tennis product here. Super sick. This is super sick. Do you want all these boxes too? Let me know. Need a change up of music here. Need a little. Yep. All right. Caroline Wozniacki. That is to 99. Caroline Wozniacki. Ashlyn Kruger to 5 on the green. Ashlyn Kruger. 3 of 5 on the green. Boris Becker. That is to 75 on the auto. Boris Becker to 75. Francis Tiafoe. That is 275. Francis Tiafoe. 275 on the patch auto. Tiafoe 275. There is Carolina Pliskova to 25 on the blue foil. Carolina Pliskova to 25 on the blue foil. There is Yibing Wu on the triple patch auto to 75. Yibing Wu. Sorry. There is Lerner Chien to 75. Lerner Chien to 75 on our next auto. Lerner Chien. Emiliana Arango. That is 5 of 10 on the dual patch auto. Emiliana Arango, 5 of 10 on the dual patch. Arina Sabalenka on the jumbo patch. Arina Sabalenka. And Bjorn Fratangelo, 38 of 50. Bjorn Fratangelo, 38 of 50. To close out box number 1 of our case here. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good. All right, box 2. Yeah, Sabalenka's nice. Take that. Was that numbered? It was 75. I don't think I called that out. Numbered to 75. All right, Talon Greek Spore. That is to 99. Veronika Kudermetova, that is to 35 on the purple. Veronika Kudermetova. There is Madison Keys, that is to 75 on the patch auto. Madison Keys. Madison Keys to 75. I fell asleep, I know. There is Elena Rybakina. Elena Rybakina 275 on the auto. Elena Rybakina 275. Yeah, the patches are really cool. It's like some more like the golf products where like just because it's people's shirts and people wear cool shirts, you know? Like you'll get a lot of just different patches. Chris Eubanks 9 of 10 on the auto. Chris Eubanks 9 of 10. That's not bad. Chris Eubanks 9 of 10 on the auto. Not bad at all, I would say, right? Oh, she's good too. 75. Elena Rybakina is good. Okay. That's not a name I know. There is Kilian Feldbosch on the patch auto. Kilian Feldbosch. Erica Andreeva, 7 of 10 on the auto. Erica Andreeva, 7 of 10. She's world number 2? Oh, geez. Skill issue on me. Erica Andreeva, 7 of 10 on the auto. Take a nice auto to 10. There's a Robin Montgomery to 75. Robin Montgomery. How about Andy Murray and Jack Draper? 2 of 5 on the dual patch. Andy Murray and Jack Draper, 4 of 5 dual patch. That works. I know that one's good. And Patrick Kipson, that is 250. Patrick Kipson. Yeah, a couple nice patches there. Wish that one was a little bigger. All right. Thank you. All right. Dude, this product's really cool.
He did say this one was coming, right? I said yes.
What's the first name? Luke. That's on the shelf, yeah. All right, box 3. Dude, this product is really cool. Mira Andreeva to 99. Cameron Norrie to 35. Billie Jean King to 25 on the auto. Billie Jean King. 6 of 25, Billie Jean King on the auto. That works. That's a nice one. I know that one's good. I know the next one's good too. How about another Jessica Pegula to 75? Jesse Pegula, 73 of 75. 2 really nice ones in a row. All right. We have a triple auto here. 1 of 25 on the triple auto. Qinwen Zheng, Jiu Wang, and Yibing Wu on the triple auto. 1 of 25. 1 of 25 triple auto. That is nasty. That is absolutely nasty. Best Chinese players. Awesome. There is Arthur Rinderknecht. 10 of 10 on the triple patch auto of Arthur Rinderknecht. There's Benoit Paire to 75 on the patch auto. Benoit Paire to 75. How about Sloane Stevens on the patch to 75? Sloane Stevens. Kaichi Uchida is the name there. Kaichi Uchida on the dual patch to 10. Kaichi Uchida. Dual patch to 10 and... Kayla Day on the auto to 25. Kayla Day. Kayla Day to 25 on the auto. Last card of box number 3. There we go. All right, last box. Yeah, that's the full case. It's a full case. Yeah, triple auto and Billie Jean King. Pretty good. And Jesse Pagula. All right, Andre Agassi to 99. Coleman Wong to 25 on the blue. Martina Navratilova to 75 again. Martina Navratilova to 75 on the auto. Exosphere, you're back in. Exosphere's back in. Let's go. There is Victoria Azarenka to 25 on the patch auto. Victoria Azarenka to 25 on the patch auto. That is a real nasty one there. There we go. Azarenka to 25. Following that up with Sloane Stevens on the auto to 75. Sloane Stevens. There is Carlos Jimeno Valero, 69 of 75 on the triple patch auto. Carlos Jimeno Valero. We have Camila Osorio to 10 on the auto. Camila Osorio, 6 of 10 on our next auto. Fernanda Contreras to 25 on the blue. Fernanda Contreras. There's Jack Draper to 75 on the patch there. Jack Draper to 75. And our last card. Gonna be Daniel Rincon, 22 of 50 on the dual patch. Daniel Rincon, 22 of 50 on the dual patch. Okay. All right, let me... All right, I'll be back in 1 second, Pete. We'll keep going. Okay, what, Ultimate Collection, right? I don't know what this playlist is giving me right now. Oh, you see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just open both. All right, let's go. Vincent Desharnais to 599. Auto is going to be Devon Toews. That works. Devon Toews is our next auto. for the Avs. And to 99, Carolina. There is Marty Necas. Two pretty nice vet autos to start us off. Marty Necas on the patch auto to 99 and a Devontae's unnumbered. Both pretty solid there. Both pretty solid for sure. Nice start. Nice start. Mitch Marner to 149. Back card is a Brady Tkachuk patch to 149. First auto going to be Vincent Iorio for the Caps. Vincent Iorio. 99. How about Ridley Gregg on the RPA here? Ridley Gregg, 3 of 99, 83 of 99 on the RPA. Ridley Gregg. Not a bad one there. Not a bad one there. Jake Livingstone on the patch to 599. Jake Livingstone. Jonathan Gruden on top. First auto. How about a little Jonathan Huberdeau on the auto? Nice one there to start with. Jonathan Huberdeau. And Jordan Spence. That is to 10 for the Kings. Jordan Spence. Jordan Spence, 8 of 10. Nice one there. We will take that. Okay. Dustin Wolf rookie patch on the back. Simon Nemec on top. Next auto to 299. Going to be Matthew Poitras for the Bruins. Matthew Poitras for the Bruins is our next auto to 299. And then an Emblems auto that is Justin Sordiff for the Florida Panthers. Justin Sordiff for the Panthers. Rick Nash to 15 on the purple. Rick Nash. Wyatt Kaiser on the back to 599 on the patch. Auto going to be Pavel Mintyukov for the Ducks is our next auto. Pavel Mintyukov for Anaheim. Ultimate Sig of Toivo Teravainen. Nice one there. Nice Toivo Teravainen for the Hurricanes. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Braden Shen to 35 on the gold. Braden Shen to 35. It's a quad patch of Ovi, Kuzi, Oshie, and Darcy Kemper. $2.99 on the auto. We got a Lucas Condata, not an auto. Oh, Connor Hellebuck. That's player today. I got juked here. Connor Hellebuck on the auto to 30. That is the player of the day hit, Pete. You're getting 25 bucks back. There we go. Little player of the day hit Connor Hellebuck, 29 of 30 on the auto. And Logan Thompson on the Ultimate Emblems auto. Logan Thompson. Nice hit there. Hellebuck to 30. William Eklund and Tomas Hertl on the dual patch here. Eklund and Hertl on the dual. Vincent Iorio to $2.99 on the auto. And another Leon Draisaitl patch auto to 25. Leon 16 of 25 on the patch auto. That is absolutely nasty. Second Leon Draisaitl patch auto of the day for you. And we still got a long way to go. You could get more. You could get even more. I gotta go grab some more splatter. All right. Okay. Mike Gartner to 149 with Rafael Lavoie on the back. First auto is going to be Elliot Denoyer for the Flyers. Elliot Denoyer. And Casey Middlestat, former regional nuke. On the Ultimate Emblems, that is to 49, Casey Middlestat. Okay, I've been liking this rock playlist, but I don't know. I feel like it's been worse today. All right, we're halfway through the Ultimate. Jaden Struble. Marty Brodeur to 149. Hugh McGing on the auto. That is going to be to 50. Hugh McGing to 50 on the auto. And Jake Livingstone on the autographed debut threads. That is to 99. Jake Livingstone on the debut threads auto. Patch auto. Charlie McAvoy, David Pastrnak, dual patch. Cale Makar auto to 10. Cale Makar auto to 10. I think we'll take that. I think we'll be happy with that one. That one's pretty good. And Chandler Stevenson on the Ultimate Emblems. Chandler Stevenson, Cale Makar auto to 10. All right, 6 boxes of Ultimate left. Former, well, still current friend of the show, Dylan Cousins to 149 on the patch. First auto is Yuri Patera for Vegas. Yuri Patera. And to 99, Matthew Coronado on the RPA. That's a pretty good one. Matthew Coronado on the RPA to 99. Pretty nice one there. Tim Stutzel to 99. Adam Ginning patch on the back. Auto is going to be Pontus Holmberg for the Leafs is our first auto here. Pontus Holmberg for Toronto. What's that? Oh. Jean Beliveau on the Legendary Shields Ultimate Planks. A stick relic of Jean Beliveau to 49. That's pretty cool. Jean Beliveau to 49 on the stick relic. That is a fun one. I'm gonna go over you. Nope. Oh. That's like an impossible arc.
Yeah. That was a tough one.
Anze Kopitar to 15 on the purple. Back is our friend David Gust on the patch. To 299, there's Owen Beck on the auto. Owen Beck to 299. And Isak Rosayan on the Ultimate Emblems. Regional Nuke, Isak Rosayan. John Carlson and Evgeny Kuznetsov on the dual patch. Nick Swaney to 49. First auto is going to be Cole Sillinger of the Jackets. Cole Sillinger, and we just peeked that. Oh boy. I have not pulled this auto yet. How about an Adam Fantilli on the Ultimate Emblems auto? Adam Fantilli on the Ultimate Emblems auto. There we go. I have not seen him yet. In all of this that we have done, I have not yet seen an Adam Fantilli auto. There we go, Pete. There we go. Feels like we're finally on the board. Feels like we're finally on the board. I feel like you'd agree with that. There we go, Adam Fantilli. We'll take that. Kale was good too. That's true. I meant like I guess the rookies. Kale and Draisaitl. I meant the rookies. I feel like I haven't pulled any of the good rookies, like at all, out of this product. But sure, we got a Kale and a Draisaitl. I guess I can't complain about that. This case. It's the last box. Oh, 2 boxes left. Excuse me. Drysdale and McTavish on the back. Mackie Samoskevich to 25 on the purple. Grant Fuhr on the Ultimate Signatures auto here. Grant Fuhr. And Devontae's number 2. Not bad. Devontae's number 2. Not bad. Last box of Ultimate. Marco Casper to $5.99. Auto is Matt Murray for the Stars. Matt Murray. And Mario Ferraro to 99 on the autographed debut threads. Mario Ferraro to 99. We'll close out the case of Ultimate. Honestly, probably the best case we've opened. Is that fair? Is that fair to say that's the best case of that we've opened it? Oh, well, I've opened. I know Zach has been different. All right. Yeah, that's fair. All right. Let's start 22-23 and work backwards. Box in a box in a box in a box. There are 15 more boxes left, and then there's another order before yours. EXO, there's another order even before yours. Right. That card is Braden Schneider to 99. Quad patch Kent Johnson to 99. Got a Dylan Sandberg RPA is our first common RPA. Dylan Sandberg. Tristan Jarry on the Enshrinements auto to 99. Tristan Jarry. And Shane Wright to 51. There we go, Pete. Nice start. Shane Wright to 51 on the Exquisite Collection RPA. That is a nice start. We will take that. We will take that for sure. We will take that for sure. Just gonna grab some of the gates. Solid start. Stack of top loaders. All right. Draisaitl on top to 249.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you. How are we doing?
All right.
Is this? Would you call this Pete's Tower?
Yes. Jordan Spence to 249.
I think if I saw nothing else other than this,
You
on
would
the
know what
breaking
was going
table,
on.
I would know. I could piece it together.
That's fair. OP quad patch to 99.
How was? Did we do the tennis case yet? It was Pete
Yes. We did the tennis box, and then Pete also had a tennis case.
How?
But Exo's back in with another tennis box.
Oh, so I guess it was good.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a Dylan Gunther common RPA to 249. That's a really nice one. Dylan Gunther to 249 on the common RPA.
Thanks for working that phrase back into my life.
You're
man.
welcome.
Always appreciated.
Lucas Dostal on the rookie auto to 36. Lucas Dostal to 36 on the rookie auto. And my guy, Brock Nelson.
Emaciated one.
Brock Nelson to 99 on the signature materials auto. Gunther and Dostal, both good.
Not
Both
the
nice
wrestler
hits.
Gunther.
Not the wrestler Gunther. We'll need more of
The
those.
ring general. These are the thick ones.
The
or
bigger ones, yeah. Bought the last 8 on the Topps football signatures. Let's go.
Ours?
The dude bought 10 in ours.
Let's. Okay, that might be it.
Oh, ours has 11 left. Zach's is gone.
Zax is gone. No, it's sold out.
Yeah, yes. Okay.
Gone. 11 in
All right.
ours.
That's over the set. Yep, 5 o'clock. Somewhere.
Dylan,
Here, even.
you know where it's going to be 5 o'clock early today?
Somewhere.
My house. 11, what's the link? There we go. Dylan's, that HP product he gets, Champions, that's
Really good.
That's just so much fun. I just saw Lou Sr. in the warehouse.
Yeah,
Wearing a Celtics shirt. I said, next time I see you, we'll be in the Eastern Conference Finals.
I like that. Don't let him win tonight.
That's it.
Kirill Marchenko to 99. All right, since I've learned that Pete does not personally care for these, I'll do this first.
You know what? I kind of agree with him.
I said that the second we get like a really good player on one, it'll be a lot different. But the problem is that usually when we get these, it's some
Yeah.
plugger. But this is a Young God one,
All right.
so let's see. Lucas Reichel, our Blackhawks friend. Lucas Reichel on the printing plate booklet.
Yeah, I think I'm with Pete.
I think they're cool.
Okay. Yeah.
I like printing plates.
Okay. I think you and I differ on printing plates.
Oh, hey.
Thanks a lot.
You don't like printing plates?
No.
Okay.
No, I would never pick them.
Okay.
No.
I think they're a cool concept.
Yeah, sure. I guess part of the problem is you can't display them.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
Oh, the limit never got taken off the ours.
I can make a call.
Ole Eriksson Ek on the RPA to 249. How about Ryan Getzlaff? Quad patch auto to 15, Ryan Getzlaff.
Dylan, I put the bat signal out.
Ryan Getzlaff, quad patch auto to 15.
Can Sean?
I have no idea. I have no idea how any of that works.
It's tremendous. Friend of David Adams.
And how about
Thank
Jacob
you.
Slavin on the
Thank you.
Splendor, 1 of 36. Patch auto, Jacob Slavin.
Is that like a piece of the
I think it's a
logo?
twisted part of the so
Yeah.
it's supposed to be.
That's pretty cool.
That is super sick. That's awesome, Pete. 1 of 36, Jacob Slavin. That's
Anytime.
really cool.
Hey, Dylan, anything for a Celtics fan?
That's right.
Was that it?
Nope, there's 2 cases.
Oh, okay. I apologize. Dylan, I got you. As soon as somebody comes back who can do that, I'll get that done for you. 2 cases left. All right.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, he is the best defensive defenseman, for sure.
Who would be that equivalent here at David Adams in the breaking department?
Jake.
Yeah, that's a really good call. I think that's correct. Jake is the...
Might have jumped the gun.
Oh?
That's 21-22. No, I did not jump the gun. Nice. That's right.
Between that and what?
2021.
Oh, okay.
Not the end of the world.
I would hope not. I have a flag football game now. That'd be really unfortunate if the
would.
world ended today. Although technically we'd still be Niagara County flag football champions, right?
It's true.
If we won it last year and we're undefeated.
It's true.
And maybe I'll be talked into the world ending today.
Okay. Now I have to go through the hassle of repeating.
Bad practice last night. We scrimmaged another team. Just the play action fake just destroyed us like 3 times.
Tough.
One rule for the pass rusher: ignore the running back. Only rule. Play the quarterback. 10 plays in, the kid goes to me. So I'm not supposed to go after the running back?
Jesus.
All right, let's go, Pete.
Michael Bunting.
Ah, there he is.
249.
There's my brother.
Your brother. Got a printing plate here of Alexei Protas on the yellow printing plate. Alexei Protas on the yellow printing plate.
So what do? They take each player and they make the booklet and individuals?
I don't know. I don't know
Pete,
exactly
how do
it
they
works.
do this? Like, if it's a 1 of 1,
How about Saber Legend R2 Ruotsalainen? Well, they have printing plates from different products.
okay, all right,
So,
okay.
R2 Ruotsalainen. There's a Logan Thompson auto to 50. We'll
Different.
take that.
Got you. Thank you.
Logan
Hobo.
Thompson auto to
Okay.
50.
Maybe that was a dumb question.
No. Quentin Byfield, hand numbered to 55 on the RPA. Pete, another really nice start to the case. Quentin Byfield, RPA 35
It kind of
of
looks like the
55.
Under Armour logo.
Does look like the Under Armour logo. Yeah, like half the Under Armour logo. Absolutely does. Nice start, Pete. Very good. Yep, insane patch for sure.
Yeah, that's a cool one. Looks like the Under Armour logo.
How was your...
The chicken lemon pita.
Yeah.
from My Tomato Pie. I'd give it an 8.5.
8.5?
It was
Wow.
very good.
Okay.
It was light. It was kind of a nice summer thing.
Ivan Prosvetov.
Couldn't eat the whole pita itself. It was a lot of food. But it was really good.
Common RPA, Wyatt Kalynuk, amazing patch. The 249 on the common RPA, Wyatt Kalynuk. Back is a quad patch, Trevor Zegras to 99. $99 Sam Reinhart. Panther Sam Reinhart, 12 of 99 on the patch auto. Not
Right
RPA.
jersey?
Yeah, at this point, for sure.
Yeah.
Sam Reinhart, 12 of 99 on the patch auto. We'll take that. One of my favorite players in the league.
What ranking is he on their team? He's the blank best player on their team.
No higher than third, but possibly third. I could go third.
Third best player on a potential back-to-back cup winners. Not bad.
Back-to-back finalist, maybe.
That's not bad.
And Mason McTavish on the auto to 249. Mason McTavish.
I would sign up for that.
Because he's not as good as Barkov or Kachuk. He's probably better than older defensemen.
So third best player on
I think he's their third best player.
a perennial cup contender slash winner. You take that. He's who would the Chiefs equivalent be? Travis Kelce?
Chris Jones.
I think Chris Jones is
Better than Travis Kelce. That might be
Boy,
right.
I don't know.
I don't know that one. I don't
Travis
have an
Kelce's
answer
like-
for you there.
The first or second best tight end of all time.
Yeah.
Chris Jones is not the second best defensive
No, I
tackle
think
of
I'd go
all
Chris
time.
Jones as their third best player.
Probably right.
At this point, I'd take Chris Jones over Travis.
Yes,
Kelce.
but in the run,
Right.
you're probably right.
Ron Hextall to 249. Jake Neighbors on the patch to 49. Jake Neighbors, patch to 49. Common RPA has some numbering. Brandon Duheim, that's to 24. Nice patch there. Brandon Duheim to 24.
That's the wild. Huh?
That is the
A
wild.
little tree.
Yeah, one of the trees in the logo. That's cool. Got a lot of cool patches. All right, so we have an auto to 10 and then another one of the printing plate autos.
Printing plate first. Oh, printing plate's 1-1.
Yeah.
Right? Auto? Oh, boy. I don't know. That's tough. 10, let's go. We should have waited.
Yeah, whatever's behind this probably isn't topping that.
We should have
Whatever's
waited.
behind that probably isn't topping that.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh, no.
Well,
Godspeed to this printing plate.
yeah.
What could it be that would be better? Alex Ovechkin printing plate? No.
This is the craziest box of all time.
Is it Alex Ovechkin? Is it?
Nope, but it's the one person from Azera who's better.
I guess I asked for something. What could be better? Oh. That's the best box ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, Pete, that's wild. No, Pete, that's wild.
Babe, you're done for the day. You're done for the day. Job done.
Is this for Mr. Pete?
Yeah. Sidney Crosby.
Oh, no way.
One of one.
Dude, so I go, okay, so we have, let me sleeve these. So I have,
Are you serious?
yeah. So we start with this patch auto to 24.
Okay.
And I can,
Sick patch.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can feel the printing plate on the back. So I know it's a printing plate auto because it's in the auto slot. And then I sweat over this and I'm like, oh, this is to 10. But the back one's a printing plate auto. And Josh goes, oh, the printing plate's a 1-1. Do the 10 first. So we go like this. Let's go, oh, we should
Wow.
have saved it.
I
And
go,
then,
what could possibly be behind the stat?
Sidney Crosby.
It just keeps
Printing
getting
plate.
better and better. We picked the right cases, Pete. We picked them right.
He actually signed it on the front printing plate as well. Because remember when we got the,
Yeah,
when
we got the one on the
Wayne
back.
Gretzky one,
Yeah.
he signed it on the back.
yeah.
I was looking at it, I'm like, oh, this is sick. Just a Gretzky printing plate patch auto.
Can I call this the best back-to-back cards in any product of all time?
I think you have to.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
This is the best back-to-back cards of all time.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
100%.
it would be the 10 and the Crosby 1-1.
Yeah, both
Auto.
patch autos.
On
Yeah.
card auto.
100%.
Yeah. Same
Back-to-back
back-to-back.
cards.
Back-to-back cards. Yeah, well,
It's
it's one pack.
only one pack.
But right, yeah.
Still, though.
Back-to-back cards.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
No, you. That,
Someone in Upper Deck messed up. Well, our one box in the other room is now rendered obsolete.
well. that-
Technically, you could get another Ovechkin.
We could get the Ovechkin one.
It's to 10. Or you could get the, yeah.
All right, which one's worth more? Right now?
One of one?
Right now? Isn't there more of a market for that card? Pete, which card do you like more?
He walks on water in Canada.
Listen, I'm not arguing with you. I'm just I don't know the answer. Pete, which card do you like more?
Next. This one might need a 197.
Okay.
Yeah, well.
Okay. I like them both. Sure.
UD employee's family member.
Sure. Yeah.
I think this is the best back-to-back cards of all time. In anything ever. I'd be willing to put it up in that fight.
Yeah, if we had to go to a duel with your best back-to-back pulls in the same pack ever, I'm comfortable with these two.
Yeah, if someone beats this, it's...
Then we're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let them beat that.
That is incredible.
Makes no sense.
Oh, Dylan, I still got to get that.
So, well, the thing is, too, I flashed it up and just saw penguins, and I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like...
Wow. That is absolutely
Who did
wild.
that box? Who was like, yep. Those are
I
the,
think
those
their
are
name
the ones.
was. I think their name was Pierre Finley.
yeah.
Upper Deck employee Pierre.
Yeah.
I'll do the 11 if we can lift it. All right. Which break number is it?
2.
I'm gonna go.
That makes no sense. What just happened there makes no sense. Next box. Pete, I think you'd sign up for 6 Dawson Mercer redemptions in exchange for that every time. Maybe that's just me. Jamie Drysdale on the printing plate. Hello.
Hi. This is a personal.
This is Pete.
Hi, Pete. Am I gonna bother you if I'm?
He's gonna lift the
No, you're good.
Dylan, we're getting that taken care of, my friend.
I didn't know if you needed me to do anything or what. The live breaks page isn't. Go to the. It doesn't work. Go type in. Go over here, to the other Chrome tab. I have an incognito tab open with it up. It's that brick.
Sorry, Pete.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Wow, I'm being super rude right now. I'm not gonna be. Am I gonna be in the way at all? I'm not gonna bother you
you're
at
good.
all, am I?
Did you see what we just got? Pete's in a good mood right now.
Kalen Addison. Yeah, now it would have been the best time to do this. Kalen Addison to 249 on the patch auto.
So Sean.
Yeah.
Out of the last box of the cup, we got this, and then look who's right behind it.
That's what we said. Mason McTavish to 249.
Somebody messed up.
Yeah, yep, exactly right.
Somebody messed up.
Somebody messed up. John Gibson on the patch auto to 50. John Gibson patch auto to 50.
That's crazy.
Literally makes no sense.
There might only be 9 now.
Okay, there might only be 9 spots left, Dylan, but they're all open. Very good. It's gone. Good.
Yeah,
There are 9 left, but you can buy them all.
Put it in order for 9.
Yep.
It should work now.
Thanks, Sean. Yep, same link. Just refresh your page.
All good, Dylan. Thanks for doing that, buddy. Appreciate you.
Whatever.
Did we not improve?
No. No.
Okay.
Pete made the joke about 6 Dawson Mercer redemptions. I think you sign up for that.
Yeah.
6 Dawson Mercer redemptions, if it means that back-to-back every
Yes.
time, you're signing up for that. 100%. 110%.
Yeah, that's exactly correct.
10 minutes? 15 minutes? I'm gonna cover
Did you
for
get
Michael.
your?
Why, Kalanuk?
Oh, we didn't go. Oh God. Yeah.
Sean Couturier, 5 of 8, 2 hockey boxes. Sean Couturier, 5 of 8 on the patch.
Skybox metal.
Brett Murray.
Oh dear. That's unfortunate.
Third Mason McTavish auto.
Okay. Wave the white flag from Mason here. Oh,
And Seth Jones to 25.
that's a cool patch.
Yep. Seth Jones to 25
What
on the
is-
patch
what is
auto.
that? Is that his ear?
I think it's the look at the logo. See the red, like the circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's that.
Yep.
There we go. Seth Jones. Look at a really cool patch.
7 boxes left. Huh?
Are you not in on the Brett Murray?
No.
No,
Not.
not on the Brett Murray.
Mike Liut. I think anytime we get Hartford Whaler cards, you have to start playing Brass Bonanza. You need that in your life.
Did you see NBC shot a promo for NBC NBA on NBC?
Okay.
Coming back. So it was Round Ball Rock, and they had a bunch of the like star basketball players.
Okay.
So it starts off Luca's in the gym, he's shooting, he goes
Okay.
humming it, and then it's Mariska Hargitay from SVU just walking through like the Law and Order office. Go
Okay.
Oh,
I
it's
haven't
very
seen
good.
it yet. I'll have to watch
It's very good.
it. Most iconic theme song ever. At least for people my age.
And then there's a bunch of other like, just random like NBC shows and
Funny
people
moment
just,
during American Idol this year. Carrie Underwood's now a judge.
Pavel Dorofeyev, yeah,
Somebody came in and sang "I've been waiting all day for Sunday night."
that's
It's
fantastic.
an audition.
That's excellent.
They got picked.
That's
It
excellent.
was great. Oh yeah, Dylan.
Kirill Kaprizov, Joel Erikssonek, Jordan Greenway, and Jared Spurgeon. I love Jordan.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. One
I
of
love
these
Jordan.
things does not belong. Yeah.
Sampo Ranta to 249 on the
Remember what I
RPA.
told you? My dad had a friend named Sample.
How about fourth Mason?
Jesus! Well, you're gonna get 6 of something.
Four
Do you
Mason
take 4
McTavish autos.
Mason McTavish autos for the?
Yeah, 100%.
OV?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
My dad's
You
friend.
might set up for 4 Mason McTavish autos for one of those guys.
Yeah. My dad's friend Sample. He stunk.
Sean Monahan on the scripted swatches to 35. Sean Monahan. You say literally stunk, right?
Yeah, he literally. Yeah, like quite literally.
All right, last case, Pete. I don't know how we're topping that, but you're
Wow. If we do,
Lemieux Gretzky back to back.
no, I don't think that's better.
You don't think that's better?
No, not right now. No, I don't think so. I mean, I might be wrong. But I don't think-
You might. I might be wrong. I could be wrong there.
Pete, Lemieux Gretzky or Ovi Crosby right now? What's like? What?
Quite frankly, I'm just trying to think of anything.
Yeah.
Like,
McDavid, Bedard.
Bedard's not in here.
Well, I know. Well, McDavid.
Obi Shield, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Fine. Top signature break number 2 is sold out. It'll be ripping soon. I don't have an exact time, but soon.
Yeah, spreadsheet it.
Spreadsheet. I gotta cover Michael's stuff.
Zach will be here soon.
Zach will be here soon. That's true.
Can he?
Well, he can come in here. I can go in there. He can make a spreadsheet.
Make the spreadsheet. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Gretzky, Ovechkin, Gretzky, Crosby, sure. Swap out one of them with Gretzky. Still not sure that's better. Kevin Lankin into 249. I forgot that these ones are 4 autos. Ty Smith to 75 on the inked insignias. At least all I did was spoil a Ty Smith auto.
You've done it now, Ant.
Josh Norris to 249 on the common RPA. Josh Norris, stay healthy this year, Josh.
Yeah. In my mind, Wayne is always right. That's fine. I get it.
Cam Atkinson to 99 on the auto. Cam Atkinson. And Bowen Byram. How about that? 2 Sabre Legends.
Okay. Legend
Bowen
is,
Byram on the RPA to 50. 21 of 50. Bowen Byram.
Legend's a bit generous.
Yeah. Pre-regional nukes, that's right. I hope Bo enjoys his time probably elsewhere.
Yeah.
Or I hope he enjoys his bridge deal.
Bridge deal. You know what?
Oh, yeah. Igor to 249, Igor Sharangovich. There's Vitek Vanacek on the common RPA slot. Vitek Vanacek. Yeah.
Yeah, he's critical mass.
Yeah.
That was ripping too. Great.
Good. There is Alexis Lafreniere on the quad patch auto. Rookie quad patch auto of Alexis Lafreniere. That is a really nice hit, Pete. There we go. At the time this product came out, this would have been the card. Marty St. Louis on the auto to 25. There we go. Marty St. Louis, 25 of 25.
Unironically,
What?
Steve is about to see our submission.
Our
to save
triple
our-
patch here to 35.
So this is back-to-back cards. He feels that it's a printing plate. Should we do the 10 or the printing plate first? And then do the. And I'm like, oh god, what could be better than that?
Yep.
Back-to-back cards.
Yeah, same box. Back to back cards.
What year cup?
21 22.
Wow. Nice.
Yep.
These were 168s or 197?
160s.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow,
Yep.
wow. Well done, Pete. That's crazy.
Joe Sakic to 249. Marshawn Bergeron Pasternak on the triple patch. Niels Hoglander to 249 on the common RPA. Niels Hoglander to 249. Ilya Sorokin, 5 of 50 on the rookie limited logos. Sorokin, 5 of 50. Look at that patch. That is amazing. And Tomas Holmstrom, 7 of 50 on the auto. Tomas Holmstrom, 7 of 50 on the auto. You okay?
walked right into the wall.
So try not to do that
It
next
was
time.
not my most athletic either.
Try not to do that
Yeah,
then.
all right. Oh boy, I'm behind again.
Austin Strand to 249.
Wait, where'd they go?
Did you grab them? Oh.
That genuinely hurts.
Gus Lindstrom on the printing plate here. Gus Lindstrom on the yellow printing plate. How about that? Did you see that?
Wow. 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 Yeah, that's nice.
Steven Lorentz to 249 on the RPA. Steven Lorentz, common RPA to 249. Ty Dellandrea on the outer core. Chemical composition, that is to 35. Ty Dellandrea. Jesus. Oof. 82 of 99. Kirill Kaprizov on the RPA.
Is this the best his best break ever?
It's up there for sure because we actually got good stuff out of Ultimate Collection too.
Okay. Yeah,
We
I didn't see that.
got a Draisaitl patch auto again, and then we got a Kilmakar auto to 10.
Okay.
And a Fantilli auto.
Okay.
This might be the best break we've done. Certainly the best one in a while. The only one I can think of would be the super weird baseball break.
Okay.
That one was crazy.
I mean, this features the greatest two cards back to back of all time.
That's very true. Yeah, that's a really good point.
hard to top.
Vitaly Kravtsov to 249. To 25, Druan Gallagher, Shea Weber, and Carey Price.
Okay. Pete card there. That's definitely a Pete card right
For
there.
sure.
Yeah.
Mikko Lehtinen to 249 on the RPA. Mikko Lehtinen, common RPA. Lanny McDonald on the day
I
with the
love
cup.
those. Those are my favorite.
I do too. Lanny McDonald on the day with the cup auto.
Give me 5 of those over 10 printing plates.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Well, I like the Sidney Crosby printing plate.
That one was good.
That one's acceptable.
Yeah, that one's good. Keandre Miller to 79 on the Exquisite RPA. Keandre Miller. Here's our last box, Pete. Thank you so much for the order. Hope you enjoyed this one.
Wild. Wild is right. That's a
Kevin
word.
Lankinen.
That's one word to describe it.
Jesus. Oh, okay. So, all right. This is the funniest quad patch tattoo I've ever seen. Because I don't really know who any of these guys are.
Seriously?
Sasha Komilevsky, Alexander True, Nikolai Nizhov, and Maxim Letinov.
Is that the third line of the Russian junior team?
Yeah, I don't...
The 2.
2 of 2.
The patches are awesome.
Yeah, they're all the on jersey tags. Yeah, sweet patches.
The 2.
All right.
We'll remember this break.
Niels Hoglander 24 on the RPA.
This one we
The
will
not so common RPA, Niels Hoglander. Another day with the cup. Friend of Tim Hortons, Ryan O'Reilly.
There he is. I don't agree with that.
Ryan O'Reilly day with the
You
cup.
cannot run into Tim Hortons and call yourself friend of Tim Hortons. If somebody took their car and rammed the David Adams headquarters, they would not be considered friend of David Adams. I completely disagree with that take.
Last card, Pete. Ending with an Alexander Romanov RPA to 99.
Just-
Alexander
I don't
Romanov.
know how you get there with friend of Tim Hortons.
The best 2 cards ever back-to-back at any card product of all time. Thank you so much for the order, Pete. We really
Let's
appreciate
submit
it.
that.
Hope you enjoyed.
Can you go to